Hello everyone and welcome back to round 2 of a standard league with Sultai Energy. We are currently 0-1. This hand is a mulligan. We are on the draw. Is it a mulligan on the draw? Yeah, it is. Still another land shy. I think with the scry and the draw, we can get to our second land and we have a decent number of plays. I'm going to leave that on top because we needed a second land. Alright, so red-green monsters seems likely. I don't necessarily like the way our hand lines up against them at the moment. Yeah, the red-green monsters plays our shaker counter, I forgot. I guess we're just going to go ahead and cast this just to save ourselves the damage, because we're going to have to deal with it at some point anyway. It also frees us up to play a long tusk cub coming turn. Another earth shaker, fine by me. Maybe they probably have the magma spray for the long tusk cub then, if they're planning to attack. No, they're just planning to block. That's actually great for us. So here we are gonna fatal push this and attack. We'll go ahead and play our swamp pre. Do we want to fatal push it? Yeah, because we want to keep the walking ballista for a turn where we can cast it for more than one. We attack in with a long tusk cub, get some energy. And we'll go ahead and play Walking Ballista for one. This turn we're actually going to play Bristling Hydra first, that way we can pump the Long Tusk Cub. And have enough energy to save it from something like a Magma Spray or a Braid. And we'll pass the turn. Feeling pretty good about the way this game's shaping up for us. If they have a Glory Bringer here, that could be an issue. Even with the Glory Bringer, if they exert it, we get to save whatever they attempt to kill with it, because we can give the Bristling Hydra hexproof and pump the Long Tusk Cub twice. So even Glory Bringer is not the best for them here. I mean, it's good because it's a Glory Bringer. Okay. Are you going to attack and exert, or are you just going to stay back on blocks? Alright, that's what I thought. They get to bring back an Earth Shaker, but I'm not too concerned about that. I think we just pump this once and then attack in. This would be 4. It can be 5, 6, 5, 6, 10, and then double with the Walking Ballista. Just attack with everybody. Pump this once before. Actually, we're going to pump it twice because we know we're getting 2 energy because our opponent's tapped out. That gets us to 10 damage. And we're still protecting our Bristling Hydra. Our opponent's at 4. If they spend their turn bringing back an Earthshaker Kenra, we win. So they really... Okay. So for this matchup, we definitely want the Death Gorge Scavengers, and we definitely want the Hour of Glory. We probably also want the Aether Sphere Harvester. They have a bunch of flyers, so I think this is one of the matchups where Hadana's Climb isn't great. I also don't think Thrashing Brontodon's fantastic in this matchup. Glint Sleeve's also probably not the best. So what all do we want to cut? Vraska's probably, very good. I think Walking Ballista is fine. I can see trimming one, though. Trim 1, and 1? Maybe 2? Take out a Fatal Push? Doesn't seem quite right, but I do tend to bias a little bit too much towards removal, so we'll just trim a few slots to get in these Death Gorge Scavengers and Hour of Glory into Aether Sphere Harvesters. Let's take a look at our curve again. Still looks fine. We went up considerably in 3s. I think we're fine here. This hand looks great. We have no need of blue mana with the way we boarded, I believe. So that's even better. We're going to go Aether Hub, Glint Sleeve Siphoner next turn. And then probably Winding Constrictor. Or we could go Aether Harvester. Yeah, so just because of the way our curve lines up, we're going to go Glint Sleeve Siphoner, Aether Harvester, then Winding Constrictor, Glint Sleeve Siphoner. That's our plan. So this is Aether Hub into Glint Sleeve Siphoner. I did that without on the stack. That's funny. I didn't even know you could do that. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Our opponent, okay, good, they are attacking. Oh no. Because that happened, I think we're definitely running out this Blooming Marsh. I think we just run out the Winding Constrictor. This is a Rekindling Phoenix, yeah. Oh gosh. So maybe it was correct to run out the Glint Sleeve Siphoner instead of the Winding Constrictor. I really want to run out the Glint Sleeve Siphoner and start drawing cards. I think taking 4 is okay here. Maybe I'm wrong. Definitely need to find a Vraska's Contempt or an Hour of Glory, and that's our reason for wanting to draw cards. I mean, we always want to draw cards, but And this is a Glorybringer. If their curve looks like this, like, there's not much I can do. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm really expecting that Glorybringer to exert on the... I would have thought you would have exerted on the Glint Sleeve Siphoner. Apparently not. Seven. I think I want to draw cards anyway. Well, that was garbage. They have another one? What the fuck? Did I not crew? Okay. And we're gonna block here. Alright, so do we get them tap with that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Currently representing 4, 12, 14 damage, and we get to absorb 4 of it and gain 3, so that's 10, 7. We're dead exactly. We go to 7. We take 10. Never mind. I'm way short. I don't think there's much we could have done about a curve like that. Yeah, there's nothing really in our deck that stops that from happening again. In theory, bringing back in the Fatal Push gives us a better chance because we can take out the token for the that's how I want it. We could take out the token for their Kindling Phoenix is what I was gonna say, but I don't think that's gonna make the difference in the matchup. It seems like not a very niche scenario, but with the limited amount of removal that we have, it doesn't seem incredibly important. This hand is not great. We're going to hit all of our land drops. We're going to hope we draw into some removal spells. Being on the play helps us a lot too, because our creatures get down and can decide whether we're going to block or not before theirs. First Shaker Kenner? Nope. And here's where everything goes downhill. possible we're supposed to wait and play this later in the game. I'm not about that life. If they want to tap out killing it this turn, I'm happy because that means I get to play a Bristling Hydra. Resilient Kenra. Another Walking Ballista. So I think this turn we're going to take out the Resilient Kenra and attack Chandra. Play the Haship Oasis. We'll play this on 2. We're going to shoot this. We're going to shoot it again. We really need to draw some sort of action now. Scarab God would be great. Death Gorge isn't bad though. Like, I'm not going to complain about a Death Gorge Scavenger. Don't have the energy necessary to attack through that. So I guess we're just on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. So we're short if we try to play the Death Gorge. How many lands are they on? 4, 5, 6. How much does this cost? 6. So this is definitely a Death Gorge Scavenger turn. Next turn, if he doesn't attack with the Rekindling Phoenix, I'm probably going to use Haship Oasis to pump the Bristling Hydra. Abrade that. Well, we're doing that. Jade Light Ranger, okay. Earthshaker Counter went to the graveyard. Mountain in hand. Did you already play a land this turn? Kind of surprised to see him attacking with that. Maybe I'm wrong. Hour of Glory is great. We are going to probably attack with both. Pump this, attack with both. I get to take this out and not worry about the Jade Light Ranger. Wait. Cancel. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This costs 4 and that costs 4, so it doesn't work. So I'm just... Damn it, I really want to attack with that. So that he can't bring back the Earthshaker Kenra. It's honestly probably worth it, especially considering we have the Scarab God in our deck. So I think our plan is attack, try to get him to block this. Hopefully he blocks the Bristling Hydra and we can pump it. Yes. Now, I mean, if he has Blossoming Defense, we're kind of in trouble, but we can back it up with Hour of Glory. I suppose if he has a Glory Bringer, we're in trouble now. Something I should have considered earlier, considering it looks like that is what he has. Yeah. So we lose our Bristling Hydra. Gearhulk, fantastic actually. We can go up to 7, 8 damage with Gearhulk. $11 damage with this. If he has a removal spell, we're kind of in trouble. Hoping that resolves. Cool. I think we eat Chandra just to get in for damage. My mouse is acting up. And now we have 2 things that survive the Glorybringer trigger. If he has another one, that is. Carnage Tyrant. Interesting. Is this sorcery? Okay. This says trample. I can make it an 8/8. Force him to chump there. I think I have the win on board. So if I make this an 8/8, this is +3/3, right? Then I go over for 2 and I get him for 6. And we're going to eat this Abrade just to be extra sure. Oh shit, I guess. Oh yeah, that was a mistake. But he's at 1. Like, I'm fairly confident I'm going to win here. That was such a mistake. If he has a removal spell for this Further Gearhulk, I'm going to feel so stupid. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Math. He's a Death Gorge Scavenger, so he gets to eat one of my creatures. Go to 3. What can I draw? Does any removal spell do it? Not any removal spell, but like a Vraska's Contempt does it, I think. Long Tusk Cub just dies if we play it. we attack, we get to kill the Glorybringer. We force the chump with something if we attack. If he chumps with Deathgorge Scavenger, then we don't have to play the Long Tusk Cub. If he chumps with Glorybringer, we can play the Long Tusk Cub and hope that it gets there. Damn it, I punted that game with the Deathgorge Scavenger attack. Just going to assign all 5 there. Hope for the best. Damn, I really let this game go. Our opponent is up to 5 if they attack, which they are likely to do. I don't think we're trading. Wait, he ate the Hatch-Up Oasis, so he stays at 3? He's just trying to get me dead? Or he has a blocker back? He's got a blocker in hand. Vraska is pretty darn good. So we're going to start by attacking. Oh, she plus 6. It's insane. Down to 9 minutes to our opponent's 17, so apparently we're playing incredibly slowly. Or we took 1 turn and just tanked out forever. This is a Glorybringer. Kargan's Tyrant. Okay. Seven. We're going to make our 2/2 Menace token. We're going to opponent said good game, but there's... Oh, did I get it? I thought that was game 2. Wow. Alright, guys. We'll be back with round 3 shortly.